But if you a little struggling 50-year-old bum, I'm not finna put your name in the algorithm. You put mine in there, homie.
Yo, what's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor, and you tuned in to Forgotten Kings TV.
What's his name? Spanky Hayes. Spanky Hayes went on a rant on the internet talking about how much money he was making with wilding out. I was laughing so hard. All you gotta do is look at the credits and you know it's a lie. Spanky Hayes ain't no producer on this show.
Oh, man.
Spanky, stop lying, little bro. Stop lying, little bro. You ain't make no money with no motherfucking wilding out. They walked you out the door and threw you on the street. You was high, acting crazy like you wanted to motherfucking humbug on the stage. On the stage of wilding out, they got cameras that's watching. They was like, what is wrong with him? Kicked him out, put him on the street. When we got through filming that day, Spanky was standing outside with the fans like Eddie Kane Jr. Like, duh.
Oh, no.
Duh.
What?
Y'all wouldn't be together if it wasn't for me. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Spanky, stop lying on the internet. He be capping too much, man. I did this gig with Spanky one day with some old niggas. We at the show. I'm like, man, we ain't even got our money yet. Where's our money? I was like, man, hold on, man. You got to give us some money or something, man. We can't just go on stage. That man looked at Spanky and said, what is this man talking about?
Uh-oh.
I was like,
uh-oh. Oh, no.
What? That looked at Spanky, and Spanky just had his head down like this.
Oh, no. He put
that man had gave Spanky the deposit to give to me. I think it was Shorty and Lil Duval. I think. But all us, we hadn't got our money.
Ooh.
Spanky had grabbed the money he was supposed to send us.
Oh, no.
Do you know when we was in the airport, because dude gave us the other half of the money, and I wasn't even tripping no more. I was like, this a loss. This a loss.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know when we was in the airport, Spanky said, man, y'all should give me some of that money too.
Oh, I'm done. No. Cut it out. Oh,
like,
man.
Spanky
needs a spanking.
So, no, that's not like me. I'm doing that. So, okay, me and you, D-Ray, let's battle for that. Or me and you, Corey. Corey Holcomb's a bitch, by the way. But me and you, Corey, let's battle. So I would battle niggas.
No, hold on.
Battle each other.
Go there. Why
yeah,
he
a bitch.
Why? Why?
This a whole ass nigga, man. He ain't no representative or nothing. He just got a microphone. He talking shit because he be trying to call out and say this is this and this is that. He never got no proof. He got that 5150 show. Shout out to that because I don't want to stop your money because it ain't about that. I just think he personal a bitch. He said my name on some shit. And I was like, man, what the fuck you saying my name for? And then, you know, what's crazy is he's always, why would you don't know what you're doing and why you hiding so much and you low-key so much? Just always say you do drugs. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Tried to throw the drug jacket on me. Now I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, I used to do cocaine a lot, not like a lot to go to the doctor for, but I used to get down. I party. You know, I had certain friends I'd be around. We getting down. But I ain't never bought the shit.
You never was a customer.
Yeah. I never was a customer. I ain't never rocked that shit up or no shit like that. It went straight white people style. I'm doing white, rich Cuban, and I'm a Cuban. So, you know, cocaine was in my baby bottle, nigga, which I don't get. But yeah, so anyway, I don't want to give him no more energy, but he all right, whatever. We supposed to do a movie together. Hopefully we squash whatever we doing. But yeah, I don't like just call my name out, dog, because I don't say shit about nobody. But once you say my name, then I'm going to say everything I seen you do. And Corey Holcomb be calling us out like they gay, but nigga, like Tyler Perry. He was playing with Tyler Perry. He did a movie with Tyler Perry. You know, you trying to tell me he didn't get his ass touched to a kiss on the back when he wasn't looking at us? Come on, man, get the f- here.
People I take stories from the internet and I talk crazy about them. I got to stand on everything I said, which I normally do. And if I make a mistake, I can admit I made a mistake. But you little cake-ass podcasters who bring on these buster mothers for clickbait, you with them. Don't act like you a neutral, oh, we're just a broadcaster or all that shit. No, you bringing on hobos and letting hobos have an open mic on your podcast. From here on out in my career,
Yeah.
if I got somebody on and they talking about somebody and I don't stop it, I'm up with it.
Right.
I'm down with what he talking about.
Or what about allowing?
Now, the reason I'm saying that is because it's a lot of people out here who at rock bottom on the internet lying on people.
Definitely.
It's people on the internet lying on me that's at rock bottom.
Me too.
A hobo.
Right.
That's what they are. I'm talking about for real. I ain't exaggerating, man. It's people out here, man, they ain't even got a bank account. But they on the internet,
That's
on
funny.
these MREC TVs. I think that was MREC or whatever. Man, these motherfuckers in here, they got a hobo line on me. Say what you gonna say about me when you in front of somebody else's camera or in front of a keyboard. Because when I'm in the streets, motherfuckers don't talk to me like that. I'm not daring nobody to do nothing. But I'm just saying, when you in front of me, it don't never go like that. It's one out here talking crazy about me, homie. I got all the motherfucking texts with you begging to come on the 5150 show. That's what a lot of motherfuckers be mad because I reject them. Corey, man, can I? Hey, no, nigga, you a bad spirit. Can't have you up under me. What I look like having you up under me under here?
Let's talk about it, y'all. That was Corey Holcomb responding to former Wild 'N Out comedian Spanky Hayes' interview with MREC TV last week. Again, as you've seen in the clip, Corey Holcomb made some comments about Spanky Hayes 3 months ago, okay? Making claims that Spanky Hayes, stole deposit money from fellow comedians, all right? And basically calling this man a crackhead. This is what Corey Holcomb said about Spanky Hayes 3 months ago. And for whatever reason, shout out to MREC TV. He was on his IG live last week speaking with his audience, and Spanky Hayes chose to join MREC's live. This was not a paid interview, just for the record. Just to put that out there, to set the record straight. This was not a paid interview. Spanky Hayes jumped on the live to just talk about random topics within comedy, right? As we all know, comedy is a hot thing ever since, or hot topic ever since Cat, his viral interview with Club Shay Shay. So now everyone, is more open to having comedians on the platform. Me, myself, we were, doing interviews, right? Along with MREC, you know what I mean? With comedians. Let's just be clear, right? This wasn't something that happened, after Cat Williams and everyone jumped on the bandwagon. No, we was already doing content with comedians prior to that interview. So, I think it's just a lot of misinformation, right, when it comes to people on that platforms. But in this case, Spanky Hayes came on. He's speaking on random topics within comedy, and he chose to go left and call out Corey Holcomb. You know what I mean? Responding to the comments that Corey made 3 months ago. Now, in this clip, I'll make sure to leave the link to the whole live. But in the video, Corey is upset that MREC TV didn't stop Spanky, right? When he spoke on these claims about Corey Holcomb possibly being touched by Tyler Perry. We already know Corey Holcomb loves to call people out, for wearing that dress and, accusing them of being on that backdoor behavior. And, Spanky being a comedian, he's like, look, you don't work with Tyler. Who is MREC or anyone else to challenge him and to then try to, prevent him from responding to your initial comments? That's not right. Essentially you want to throw rocks and hide your hands and then play victim to a situation that you created when you mentioned that man's name on your platform, essentially undermining him and his brand without providing any facts to support your claims made. This man, for all we know, makes money on the road being a comedian. So when you put that out there on a platform as big as a 5150, how is this man supposed to feed his family? How is he supposed to make a living? Again, we don't know. We just take your word for it because we know you've been in the game for X amount of years. But the point is, you can't pick and choose who gets to talk about people, make claims about people without facts. That's not how this game works. Especially when me and, MREC TV, certain people, we don't know these comedians. We have no loyalty. Loyalty, that stuff has to be earned. Everyone in this business are opportunists, man. They will use you for your platform and go on about their business. So at the end of the day, anyone who's interested in joining the content creating space, be mindful of who you do business with. Because again, we can't be oblivious. We do know that there are people who get paid to lie on platforms. However, that ain't us, right? That ain't MREC TV. That ain't me. And it ain't, people that I affiliate myself with. Fortunately for us, we do have integrity. But you just want to set the record straight that, this wasn't a paid interview to undermine Corey Holcomb and his brand. That makes no sense. You get what I mean? This was another comedian choosing to jump on a live to address some comments that were made on behalf of Corey Holcomb 3 months ago. And I think, it's only right to set the record straight for your audience instead of misleading them into thinking that you got people out here who hire other comedians to undermine Corey Holcomb and his brand. That's not the case. You started the situation. So be honest. Don't be a hypocrite. A lot of people complain about the blackballing in Hollywood, but y'all want to create the same environment when it comes to this content creating space in the YouTube sector. Hypocrisy. You complain about being blackballed, but you want us to play politics and allow individuals to tell their truth and prevent, others to come on the platform and respond. I mean, there's no logic in that. You get what I mean? There's ways to reach out to MREC, have the conversation instead of going on the platform and throwing him under the bus and not being honest and saying, you know what? I probably shouldn't have mentioned Spanky Hayes on my platform. This is how it truly started. That's the problem nowadays. No one wants to be accountable. People want to throw rocks, hide their hands, and then play victim. And to me, that makes no sense. That's just my point of view of all of this. Again, we understand what platforms are today. You have people who are desperate. They'll do anything to, create content that triggers the audience, right? That triggers the engagement from the audience. However, in this case, MREC having a random live, Spanky joins, to talk comedy, and this is what happened. It's a slippery slope when, conducting interviews. Yes, we have a right to challenge certain points, but there's a thin line from challenging and, attacking guests and creating an unsafe space where other guests, they don't feel comfortable to come on and speak their truth. Remember, Charlamagne he had a reputation for going at certain guests. And before you know it, the word was out. People didn't want to go on the Breakfast Club anymore. That's what happens. At the end of the day, we want to create a safe space for, creatives to tell their truth. Does that mean we don't have to challenge certain talking points? Of course. But this wasn't a paid interview. This was a random live. And Spanky Hayes, he joined to finally address some of the issues within comedy and also Corey Holcomb's comments. So again, hopefully, this could set the record straight for Corey Holcomb if he sees this video. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there because I felt some type of way. You know what I mean? MREC TV, that's my brother. He been doing this for 10 plus years. He like the Mr. Miyagi when it comes to this content creating space. And I know if the roles were reversed, he will be standing up on my behalf as well. It's no beef with Corey. Clearly, he's misinformed. And again, I hope he sees this video, reach out, and, we can resolve it on the back end. But to assume that people hire this man to throw you under the bus, come on, Corey. Every week, you speculating. Putting shit out there with no facts. People just take your word for it. You get what I mean? So that's the part that, like I said, it makes him seem like a hypocrite. Again, y'all let me know, you know what I mean? Agree to disagree. Just let me know your thoughts on this whole situation down in the comment section below. But again, my name is SenseiRip. Till next time, peace.
Hey guys, shop with my boy Chick Smooth at chicksmooth.shop.
Y'all know the MREC room etiquette. Peace, you now tuned in to MREC TV.
What if someone wasn't on protocol? There are consequences.
We the Knockout Kings of Comedy. This your boy, Reggie Curl, you know what I'm saying? This is my cousin, Stroncho, you know what I'm saying? We coming by.
No, I know me, old you fuck with lambskin condoms.
I don't even want my man to eat my because I eat meat from Aldi's. The f wrong with you? Aldi's, you should eat this. We don't know what the f that meat is. No!
For real, I heard a nigga get in prison. That's not the part about it. The part about it is he had the audacity to ask me why I ain't helping him. I said, it ain't no point in both of us get.
I step up, look him right in his eyes. He go to pat me down. Pop, 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 pop. $20, homeboy. I'm like, no sir!
Personal question. Is this microphone really necessary at this Come on, we knock y'all out. We knock y'all with punchline, punchline, punchline. You know how we turn. Give me a second.